The asphalt concrete binder course is a crucial intermediate layer in road construction, providing structural strength and bonding between the base course and the surface course. Here's a step-by-step procedure for paving the binder course. 1. Preparation. Site inspection. Ensure that the base course, such as compacted aggregate or existing pavement, is properly graded, compacted, and free from debris. Cleaning and tack coat application. Sweep the surface to remove dust and apply a tack coat, bitumen emulsion or cutback asphalt, to ensure bonding with the binder course. Material inspection. Verify that the asphalt binder mix complies with the approved job mix formula. 2. Asphalt concrete production and transportation. Mixing at asphalt plant. Heat and mix aggregates with bitumen at the asphalt plant according to the required specifications. Transporting to site. Use insulated trucks to maintain the correct temperature during transportation. 3. Paving process. Spreading the mix. Use an asphalt paver to spread the binder course. Mix evenly over the prepared surface. Thickness control. Ensure the laid thickness meets design specifications, typically 50 mm to 100 mm, depending on traffic load. Temperature control. Maintain the required temperature, usually 140 to 160 degrees Celsius, to allow proper compaction. 4. Compaction. Initial rolling. Use a steel wheel roller in the breakdown phase to achieve primary compaction. Intermediate rolling. Apply a pneumatic tire roller to further compact and seal voids. Final rolling. Use a finish roller to smooth the surface and achieve the required density. 5. Quality control and finishing. Density and thickness check. Conduct field tests, such as nuclear density gauge or core sample testing, to ensure compliance. Surface evenness. Check for uniformity, avoiding segregation, rutting, or cracking. Cooling and opening to traffic. Allow the binder course to cool and cure before proceeding with the surface course. To ensure high-quality asphalt concrete binder course paving, strict control measures and checks should be followed throughout the process. Here's a breakdown of what to control and inspect at each stage. 1. Pre-paving checks. White heavy checkmark base surface preparation. Ensure the base course is clean, dry, and compacted. Verify that the surface is free from loose material, dust, or standing water. Check for proper slopes and cross-falls to ensure drainage. White heavy checkmark tack coat application. Verify the correct tack coat type and application rate, typically 0.25 to 0.50 kilograms per square meter. Ensure uniform spraying and proper curing before paving. 2. Asphalt mix control. White heavy checkmark material quality. Check aggregates for gradation and cleanliness. Ensure bitumen meets the required penetration/viscosity grade. White heavy checkmark mix temperature. At the plant, ensure mix is produced at the correct temperature, typically 150 to 170 degrees Celsius. At site delivery, confirm arrival temperature is within the allowable range, 140 to 160 degrees Celsius. White heavy checkmark transport and storage. Ensure trucks are insulated and covered to maintain mix temperature. Prevent segregation by avoiding unnecessary handling of the mix. 3. Paving operation control. White heavy checkmark paver machine settings. Ensure proper screed temperature and height adjustment. Verify correct paving width and thickness, typically 50 to 100 millimeters for binder course. White heavy checkmark paving speed. Maintain a consistent speed, around 3 to 6 m/min, to avoid segregation and uneven surface. Avoid stopping the paver unnecessarily, as it can cause surface irregularities. White heavy checkmark layer thickness and level control. Use a leveling system, string lines, sensors, or laser-guided controls. Check thickness regularly with depth probes or a straight edge. 4. Compaction control. White heavy checkmark rolling pattern and equipment. Initial rolling, steel wheel roller, static or vibratory, while mix is hot, 140 to 160 degrees Celsius. Intermediate rolling, pneumatic tire roller to knead the material and reduce voids. Final rolling, steel wheel roller for surface finishing, temperature 90 to 120 degrees Celsius. White heavy checkmark rolling temperature and density. Ensure rolling is done before the temperature drops below 100 degrees Celsius. Check density using a nuclear density gauge or core sampling. Target 95 to 98% of maximum theoretical density. White heavy check mark avoid defects. Prevent overrolling, which can lead to flushing or smooth surfaces that lack skid resistance. Ensure there is no undercompaction, which can cause early rutting or stripping. 5. Post-paving checks. White heavy check mark surface smoothness. Use a straight edge or laser profiler to check for bumps or depressions. Maximum allowable deviation is typically 3 to 5 millimeters over 3 meters. White heavy checkmark joint quality. Ensure longitudinal and transverse joints are properly compacted and staggered. Avoid open or weak joints that can lead to premature failure. White heavy checkmark core testing and density verification. Extract core samples to verify thickness and compaction. Perform density and void content tests to ensure compliance with specifications. White heavy checkmark cooling and opening to traffic. Allow adequate cooling time before allowing construction vehicles or traffic. Ensure the surface is clean and free of loose particles before proceeding with the next layer.